We are live. So I'm going to put up the auction and the things up. And okay, Rich, you're still painting? No light change yet?
Light change super great.
Awesome. Oh, ambiance. So I think we are live current. Oh, that just has to plug into the thing that you have your hot gun in. Hey. Oh. Welcome everyone to the auction portion of our evening. The lights are down here in Rumble House. We got the live feed going. We got one person there that is here online. If we could ask everyone to find their social media. If you are on YouTube, if you could share the link to YouTube. If you are on Facebook, or you can even see the link, you could share it. It would be greatly appreciated because our friends are all over the place, physically and abroad, from BC to Ontario, and it would help them find us if you share it. Because yeah, new friends are great too. So we're going to lead by example by hitting this.
Sure, yeah.
Sorry for breathing into the thing. Okay, good. So that's there. And wait to make sure. I think that's at the top. Yes, you can see my jazz hands there. Wonderful. Going to copy this and share it to Jessica. Sorry, I'm the slowest human to share this, but that's okay. And sure. Yay. All right. Okay. So thank you for taking that time to do that. We have 7 people online. See how that jumps? That is so wonderful. Rich Teru is currently working, just about finishing his piece. And if we can have a big round of applause for Chester. Yay! So amazing. That was good enthusiasm. Yeah. There's a wonderful feeling in this space tonight. We thank everyone for coming down and everyone for joining in. We got 10 people online now. That is just magnificent. Thank you so much. We have a couple bids on pieces, and there are more pieces that were brought up since we posted. So we got lots of beautiful pieces tonight. And maybe we start with the pieces that actually have the bids, so we can start getting things going. We'll share. What? No, I said we'll. No, I was saying share the responsibilities. I'm gonna show.
What's gonna happen if you share me, right? I'm obnoxious.
No.
Oh, now we're down to 8 people online.
No. What
Just
happened,
kidding.
boss?
We love everybody. So first up, that used to be before COVID, everyone would come up with their piece, show their piece. But we try to make do. So we'll show it. We'll show the people at home, and then we'll show the people here. So this is by Dusty Gomri, and currently this piece has $40 opening bid.
It's all good. Boss.
It's okay. We might move it a little bit after, but so this is $40 to Steve currently.
All right.
There you go.
$40 to Steve. So the piece is called
Is that in your face?
That's great.
Trail to
Trist Lake.
Trist Lake. So the piece is called Trail to Trist Lake.
You're using this?
This is what the world looks like
I'll give you
when I inhale glue. For legal reason, it's glue.
Are you done yours?
Me?
Yeah.
For legal reason, it's glue.
Are we doing 2 cameras?
It is made
If you
by
want
our
to,
dear
15.
friend Dusty, right?
Yeah.
Our dear friend Dusty Gomri, and the color to it is exquisite. Exquisite.
Sure. Hang on.
It's kind of reminds me of those church glasses that you can have from cathedral and stuff like that.
Definitely.
Stained glasses, is that what you call them? Oh yeah, stained glass window. Kind of like that, but instead of depiction of boring, got people that probably
church realness.
church realness. You got some really nice trail to Twist Lake. Wonderful. Reminds you of the good time that you
816?
probably could have at Twist Lake. So I'm gonna go a little closer.
571.
For the folks at home, currently bid is $40. So if you want to get one of these, you just need to put on an extra dollars on top of it, and then you can have your chance to win one of these.
45.
45. I was about,
45 to Georgia.
45 to Georgia. I was about to say, you can make the 42 bits, and you can have like the answer to all the life's question, but that's a little too late. 45 to Georgia. 45 to Georgia. How's the folks at home responding to that?
Hey.
Oh yeah, you got like two phones.
I know. I don't even know what's happening.
It's kind of reminds me of when my brother played Pokemon Go. One is hotspotting with one account, and the other one is all running on that hotspot with the other account.
So good. I wanted to say to people at home and people new, it's $45 currently to Georgia, and we take debit, credit, PayPal, promises, yeah, totally, payment plans.
Did you
So
share us? Jess, did you share us?
Yeah.
On the Facebook?
Yeah.
I
take-
copied it and shared onto my
On
account.
my phone or your phone?
On my phone.
About part of your soul, we got a little bit of disclaimer here. Your soul gotta be like lactose free because our demon of ever ending boy is lactose intolerant, and we try to be inclusive to them.
Did you say demon?
Yeah.
Oh, I got it,
So good.
All right.
So we're gonna make sure that Steve knows that that's up at 45 now. We'll keep moving through.
We keep moving through.
Oh, actually, did I grab the little penguin?
Sorry.
It's in the can. You can grab the whole thing. There's also, yep, you're perfect. There's a lid, but it's okay.
Oh, okay.
And there's lights underneath the penguin too. So here, I'll show you. Next up, Kelly. Oh, ding!
Dang.
Kelly Stanford. Oh yeah, if you're at home, please make sure you text 403-629-74. Oh, I looked right in the penguin's eye. I went into my eye. Okay, so this is Pepper,
Bam.
and it's a cute little puppet. Puppet penguin.
Puppet penguins.
And there's also lights that come with it. So it's like the northern lights. I don't know how to turn them. They're shining. Imagine lights shining out of the bucket, and then Pepper's happy. And then Pepper can also hide in the bucket.
Yeah. So
Opening is 43, and I think Joanne bid 53 on Pepper.
yeah, so Pepper the penguin, hide in the bucket. He can dance. He can dance if you want
Hide in
him
the
to.
bucket sounds like one of those things you're talking about. Watch that laser to tip your eyes.
Gotta be careful of our eyeballs.
That's my crazy-
No,
Don't
no, look, Matthias, I have been crawling through under live wire that cover in spider web and dust, and I'm still alive. This is not dangerous.
Thank you,
This is
Ben, for
nothing,
sharing-
baby.
sharing.
This is nothing.
Thanks, Christine, for sharing. I don't know. I keep
I
saying
see live wire the size of snakes. All right, so we have Peppers right here. 50. So far, $53
53.
to 53 bucks to Joanne.
Joanne, yeah.
To Joanne, he can dance, he can sing. He's a puppet with a little bit of electrical wire inside, but you can turn him off.
No friend of mine.
Yeah.
The cute little penguin.
Cute little penguin that comes in the bucket.
It goes in the bucket.
There's a penguin in the bucket.
In a bucket.
I can go all night.
The penguin in the bucket.
Do we have the screens? No. Where's my? I'm not
You
getting.
can put a little outfit in him too if you want.
Oh, that's getting penguin.
I have to go hunt for it.
Yeah,
I tried to pin it, but it wasn't even an option.
Penguin.
Same as I can't
53 bucks.
seem to see where you posted all of the art.
Penguin. Yeah.
That sucks.
All right. So far, 53 bucks. You can have this one for 54 bucks if you please. Thank you.
Here, Rich, I don't know how to.
Yeah, I had to like search up Rumble House.
All right.
I found it.
All right.
Sorry, I'm trying to.
Sometimes it's Facebook is not nice anymore.
They've really
Oh,
changed
no.
it, haven't
Yeah, I
they?
don't like it at all.
I'm just trying to see if I can pin it
Oh no.
to the top.
What happened?
Yeah, but it won't let me.
Can I see?
You good, brother?
Is this it?
It says auction in the top. Yeah. Oh, maybe because I was doing it from my phone, not your phone.
You good,
Okay.
brother?
All right. Thanks everyone for your patience always with us.
All right. We're gonna move on to the next one.
Hey.
We got a lot.
And
Sure.
there's information on the back here. Oh, here, we'll show the people first.
People at home? Oh, hold on. Let me get the light just right.
Nah.
Oh yeah, the light hit just right, baby.
So it says garden fence art, tulips. This is by Georgia Jakes. It's been sprayed with acrylic coating. It can be screwed or wired to a fence. No, it won't last forever, but it will last for several years. You're so sweet, Georgia. Georgia has a alleyway gallery, and so she's been posting pieces. And I really love that when you're talking about there's a piece missing, and then new pieces started being put on, and that it's in a live space. That it's not this stagnant thing that's separate from life. It was just keeps growing, and I love that you posted that specifically on this piece. It's like, start your own alley gallery. It won't last forever, but it will last a good few years. So this is wonderful, and the opening is $30. I love there's always a different. Everyone has different philosophies of different pieces that they make and different pieces they put into the universe. I love when pieces can be seen. So the idea of sharing and not worrying so much about the permanence of a piece, but worrying about sharing that love that you bring into that piece and into the world, that is so beautiful. So opening is $30 for Georgia's beautiful tulips. Text 403-629-7424 if you'd like to bid.
That's 403-629-7424. 403-629-7424.
Jen's bidding in person. Jen bid $30. It is unheard of and magical. Right?
So tulip fence got some really. It's got like some really like subtle colors. Is that the right word?
Yeah, it
It's-
totally is.
It's not like
Oh.
it's not like in your face. It's like
Pastel.
yeah.
Was there
it's
more
kind
bids?
of like
I
a
think we
very
just Or
very
there's
like
something
pastel core, fairy core, It's a great piece to put in your house, to remind you of the ever eternal
Thank you.
summer. Despite the fact that it's only gonna last for a couple of years, You gotta embrace both the impermanent, but also like, come on, it looks great. It looks great.
Listen, it will at least 4 or 5 years, because I've had pieces on my fence now for going on for 5.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
It's doing fine. Winter and summer, snow and rain, doesn't matter.
See, you
So-
can make this
It'll
into
get
part.
stolen before it
You
gets
can make this
faded.
you can
Which
make
is
this
also
into
a big
part of your
compliment,
5-year
right?
Plans, folks. 5-year plans. This is your
Okay.
5-year plans. Like chunking everything out in 5 years. Like by the time the painting's gone, you better be an artist of some way. I don't know how you do it. 5 years, up to you. That's your goal, babe.
So Joanne bid $47 on Dusty's piece.
47 now. All right, and this is the moment when I'm start egging folks like, hey, is the dream that like at like every Rumble night somebody bid like the magical sex number, 69.
Oh, Chester. We love you. All right.
47 is pretty close, You just need like 12 more bucks. Wait, no, you need 22 more bucks. See, there's a reason why I left Vietnam, folks. If I was good at math, I would have stayed.
Oh, Chester. Okay, next, by Praxis, we have dubbed Bianca. The rat. Look at this beautiful little crocheted rat by Praxis. Opening is $20.
She doesn't bite.
Doesn't but honestly, nicest rat.
Nicest rat.
20? Oh, hold on. I'm actually gonna check because I'm curious if Kelly bid.
Thank you for letting me. Okay, she says okay. I can hold her this way.
Bianca the consent rat.
Bianca the consent rat.
You gotta ask for her consent to be so that she can be held. Bianca, she's wonderfully made. she's got mocha color and she doesn't bite. What more can you ask from a rat? All right, so far $20, but you can get Bianca for
Sorry, Christine, I'm
a
just
higher price.
worries.
A higher bid.
checking
If
because
you
people
please.
bid as I'm doing it, and then I. Oh yeah, no, I think you're good. So Christine's got it at $20.
Okay, $20. $20 from Bianca. The consent rat. You gotta ask her especially that you can pet her.
Oh, sorry, Kelly did. I just didn't write it down or something. Kelly did bid 20. Do you want to bid 25? 20? 22? Sorry. Kelly did bid $20. I'm so sorry. I thought I wrote that on the thing, but I missed writing it down. So, huh? No, you didn't. Kelly was like jumped on that like right away as soon as I put it up. So it's currently at $20.
All pronouns. So, do we have any update on Bianca?
Currently at $20. All right.
I will bid 25.
25.
25 for
25 to
Bianca.
Chelsea. Woo! It's like lots of beeps going.
Lots of beeps going. So far, Bianca, the rat is 25. Go by all pronouns.
30.
30. Now Bianca is go by 30. Bianca the rat is now on 30, folks. So, folks at home, you can have your own Bianca the consent rat for the price above 30. For the price above 30.
Makes me so happy.
We're gonna place her. Okay, down gently.
Sorry.
Okay.
All right.
This next piece is a hand-blown glass by Matias Martinez. A beautiful little stamp at the bottom of the M. Are you okay? Yeah. Currently at $10 to Kelly. If we could get $15, please text 403-629-7424. Lovely swirl pattern.
Yeah. It's like it's both beautiful but also like pragmatic too, because it's got really strong grip. You know, you don't afraid by like slipping and falling the glass when you're enjoying your morning tea. This looks like one of those Japanese teacup. You know, it's got a nice hole, got like a nice fresh amount, like good amount of tea for you to kickstart your morning if you're not a huge caffeine. Like not too little. It's like, oh, I need more, but not too much. It's like, oh, it's gonna be
That should be an old
jittery.
I don't think I've ended in new glass in here for a while.
Oh yeah.
I like this stamp though.
It's really beautiful.
I have some Matthias Berger doesn't have an M
It's a-
stamp
It's
on
a
it.
vintage
I have
Matias.
It's
a
a
lot of
vintage.
Matthias work. There's no stamp
All
on it.
my work's unique.
It's just because sometimes you did the heart etching on the bottom, and
the heart
sometimes
the heart is usually my go-to.
Yeah.
It's easy.
Yeah,
I don't
totally.
have to worry about it.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, the heart's my go-to. I used to write love at the bottom, but that's also really hard and it's too time consuming.
no, totally.
These
All
are
right.
Hello, baby.
Hello, buddy. Another beautiful Matias Martinez piece. A beautiful, beautiful glass bowl. So when the winter months are coming, the light's beautiful, but it's cold. You have this beautiful bowl in your window. It will warm you up.
Can you guys all see? Is everybody feeling welcome enough? There's enough space. You can move in a bit. I was taking up too much space tonight.
Opening is $40 for this beautiful bowl by Matthias as well.
What's the bid at?
Yeah.
This opening is 40 and the cup is at 10.
Yeah. So
Okay,
it's a
I'm just gonna point out, you won't be able to find a nicer Christmas.
It's a
present for your mom
beautiful,
than this.
beautiful bowl where you can use to store all kinds of stuff, depending on what kind of person, what kind of persons you are. If you are a if you are a party gal, this is gonna be glitter, baby. If you are if you are a cinema a cinephile, this is gonna be popcorn. If you are
Your cousin.
if you are the person who just want to have fun, it's gonna be M&M's.
No, my cousin, my niece, yeah, no, my cousin's daughter. Yeah, isn't that sweet?
Or I don't know, those those grandma pop drop that like grandma mistaken for candy.
Where there's original.
Where there is original.
Anyway, depending on who you are, it's up to you. But $40 and a lot of riders.
So, all right.
Or my old, I used to have like an old like Buddhist monk she's like a head monk, and it'll be like packets and packets of MSG. That's how she's like, oh, she taught me how to do like cooking. Like, you don't need to waste a life if you know how flavor works.
Okay. So, does it fit back there into the box?
Yes.
Perfect. So, not only is Matthias an epic glass artist, also a painter. So this, I love the colors. I will hand it off here. The colors are so beautiful. I love the sparse, got it?
Yep.
Sparse composition. Oh, actually, Chester's donning a Matthias original altered jacket as well.
Oh yeah,
So
but
multiple disciplinary artists. So this piece is opening at $40. I love the figure at the bottom. I love the colors, and I love just the sparse, like this just
lost.
the bubble. Oh, it's beautiful. So opening is $40 for this beautiful piece. Mixed media on wood panel.
Yes. It's beautiful color choice. Yes.
It's so beautiful.
Oh, thank you. That's what
It is immaculate.
it
It's
So beautiful.
it's pretty.
Just rub your face on it, maybe.
It's
No,
a gentle,
don't.
Yeah.
It's a gentle reminder of the transient nature of the universe. I don't know. That's what I got. That's what I was thinking when I saw this one. You know. What is? Oh.
Oh, you would, yo.
You-
I would go. Actually, I would do it for beer for Chester. I would go for Chester telling me jokes about beer.
100%.
Yes.
Oh yeah. There are a lot of principle when it comes to beer, though. I gotta say, don't drink a lot, but when I drink, I make it worth it, baby. So you have to
So good.
So, yeah, so
Hey.
the transient nature of the universe. You know, you feel lost, but at the same time, everything around you is so nice and beautiful and vibrant. And also, you know, the bubble and things look beautiful, but also kind of fragile and stuff like that. I don't know, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful piece. You know what? It's also transient and temporary. My arm strength, I want to switch my arm.
Also transient and temporary.
Also transient and temporary. My left, so I'm gonna switch my left arm right now. Good.
You know, that could be a positive thing. Maybe you're lost in the moment.
Oh
I
yeah.
listened to a couple.
And that's the
like
moment.
That's the moment.
That's the moment.
I forgot the starting bit.
40 opening.
$40 starting bit. It's a unique shape. It's a hexagon. So so drop the $40 before this thing hexagon. I think I scratched my hand.
Are you okay? Oh God, are you okay?
Is it bleeding?
No, you're not bleeding.
Okay.
Okay, as long as you're good.
Yeah. Bleeding on
right.
art is a bad form.
Oh, I'm just worried about you. Okay, next up, Christine has dropped off a few prints of original pieces. So there's a couple here, and she painted one live here tonight. So I'm going to show you a couple. Christine's right behind you. Yeah. So Christine dropped off the birdhouses last week. So she does the pieces along 7th Avenue, beautifying our space downtown. Like beautiful little space. There's a space one, sorry, little birdhouses. I said the space one because that one sticks out of my head. I love it. But,
Stolen. That one's gone.
yeah.
There's
Yeah.
only 3 left.
Oh my.
I
But-
started using a ladder to hang.
But you know, it's kind of interesting. Maybe people love them and they're taking them around the city, right?
At least they're not snatched.
Right?
They're just kidnapped.
I think they're using them right? Like around the city.
I remember when they like started coming up, I was like just so surprised. Like I was like walking by one night, and I came back the same day. Like I was like, what? I swear those were here last night. Like,
Isn't that nice? Okay, well, on top of the beautiful birdhouses and beautifying the space, she also does these beautiful little surreal underwater scenes. And I love the title of this one. Sherman, the socially awkward shrimp, goes to the movies. So I'm gonna show the people at home.
Socially awkward.
And then you can see the little drive-in. There's like a tiny little, I guess, swim-in theater in here. And then the socially awkward shrimp. And the opening is $10 for this. So these are prints of original works
40
by
bucks?
Christine. $10.
Oh, $10.
Yes.
$10.
It is so cute. Sherman, the socially awkward shrimp.
Sherman, the socially awkward
Most of my
shrimp.
stuff is like that.
That's gonna
I'll
be
show you the next one, which is epically
definitely,
cute as
like,
well.
Any introverted club out there could definitely
Scooby
like
cat.
put this as like a centerpiece for like the meeting hall room or something like that.
Thank you.
Sherman, the socially awkward shrimp going to the movie. Ah, yeah. What kind of movie do you think Sherman is going to right now? My money is on Sonic the Hedgehog 2.
Crustacean, the life story.
Presentation, the life story.
Paul Rubin.
Paul Rubin.
So
Who's Paul Rubin?
this is also by Christine. Little scuba cats. So opening is $10. Here, I'll hand the signature. Opening is $10 for each of these ones. If you would like to bid, text 403-629-7424 or yell out your bids so I can hear them. Sorry? Sorry? Oh,
And it's
what?
the scuba cat.
I do acrylic on India for canvas usually, but I used to work in
Yeah, I'm
custom
jealous
framers.
of
I
that.
know, I haven't, I was just thinking that too. Do we know when our friend Steven's coming back?
Does Steven join us on live?
Steven's in Hungary, so
Yeah.
he hasn't been
Yes.
joining live, but he's been like clicking like. So like he shared the event page,
Yeah,
and so
awesome.
he's with us in he's our European contingent.
So teaching or visiting family? Or both?
He's visiting, so he has in the past taken students and done classes in Hungary. This time he's just going for pure pleasure because of COVID. He hasn't been able to go back for so long. So Steven's currently in Hungary. And yeah, I think he's been gone about a month now. So maybe in the next month or so he'll be back.
Composition.
Composition.
Mhm.
Composition. I'm saying like some curtain or something.
The rubber rat.
Hey, it's abstract and data. Rich was commenting on my photo taking skills. Sorry.
Composition.
Sorry.
Yeah, I
Practice
was
is like I wasn't gonna say anything.
No, I just saw pictures and it was like, oh, that's just
I
Bianca
thought you were-
the rat.
I thought
Oh,
you were
photo.
commenting on how awesome my composition skills were, but
There, you have all the garbage in the background.
it's a rat. Like I thought Bianca's chill.
This curtain here is to protect everybody from the mess.
They were protected. The people at home got the full brunt of it.
I thought you think that's being cute.
I love you.
I'm
I
gonna.
was trying to start a controversy.
This
Sherman.
Sherman. This is the moment when I'm gonna drop a
the
spicy
rat
hot take. Clean
The rat is
museum
at
is
$30
overrated, baby. Give me the lifting museum.
Lisa.
Lisa. Oh,
Oh.
sorry.
Can you take a quick moment to thank people that share the live feed?
Oh,
Big thank you to everyone who shared the live feed. Woo! All
It's funny
right.
because we also really need the people at home to click share, but there's no incentive for them to click share because then people are bidding against them, right?
Oh my goodness. Okay, so here we go. Let's show the people at home first. So this Georgia bids $40 on Jen Sunflower. So currently this is at $40. Georgia doubled the opening bid. So the artist is donating 100% of the and we'll donate our half too. So Jen, do you have a route that you would like to send the money to support Ukraine, or do you have like?
Paul, you-
If Canadian Red Cross is still doubling, I'll do it.
Sure.
I'll
Okay.
find anybody who's doubling.
Would you want us? We can give you the money from that, and then you can send wherever.
Yeah.
As long as then you know. Yeah. Perfect.
all right.
Oh.
Hello.
So it's currently at $40 to Georgia, and the money is going to support Ukraine. Currently at $40. It's called Grow Peace Grow.
And then I just, this is completely unrelated, but Michelle, who is online with us, gives Jess and I hockey jerseys we don't play hockey, we don't watch hockey, but we get these hockey jerseys. So Jess and I had these large Flames jerseys that were given to us as gifts. And today I had an opportunity because there's a young man in my school who's in, doesn't matter what grade, but he just got here from the Ukraine. A month ago, he's living in the Ukraine, and he's just adapting to living in Calgary. So we're able to just give him a Flames jersey.
That's super cute.
Now, if I was a hockey fan, I'd be recruiting. Like, here you are, you can pick any team you want, but here's a free jersey from the Flames, and then the other Flame we sent to Forest Wandsworth kids. So it's really neat having opportunities like that. Jess and I have given away about 20 computers since we started here. We give to not ours. People will drop us off stuff, and we find homes for. Theo's always dropping stuff off, and I think around 300 winter coats last year, and I don't know how many blankets. It's hard to keep track, but thousands of toques and food, and we do a Thanksgiving dinner and a Christmas dinner, and we love you.
Why do we love you? We
We
love
love
you
you.
too, Rich Taylor.
We love you. All right, so grow, peace, grow. This is right now is at $40, and 100% goes to support the Ukraine. Grow, peace, grow. So right now it's $40. So you got a little bit higher than that. You gotta go $41, $42, or $69.
Epic.
I always gonna slip that one in. Oh wait. Oh, no.
Just
God.
sorry. Okay. Multiple entendre.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Okay. It's okay, Chester. Everything is perfect. Okay. So there are a few pieces here that I like want to keep always, and I bid on them, and then Rich kept working on this one.
There's 3 pieces that just bought, so that I could finish in this case. And then I unstretched Inanna, if you know what I'm talking about, and took up a lot of our wall space. So it provided us an opportunity to sell off some of the pieces we were hoarding.
So this is one.
Can you hit the light?
Oh yeah.
When the light hit your eye,
Can you hit
that's
that light? It's on the power bar behind the curtain. Chester.
Here, yeah.
There you go.
oh yeah.
Are you on screen?
Yeah.
There's Inanna.
Woo!
Is that on screen?
Yeah.
Can we show the other one? The other
Yeah.
witch? So there's
Okay.
Inanna.
Let me hold.
I think we bought that one for 50, so maybe
Yeah.
it would be 25.
Oh, 25K.
Yeah, sure.
25. And
And
the other
There's
one.
this one. You watch that shadow. Dan.
Oh
No, no,
yeah.
That's it.
So I started painting into this one, so it was just,
Yeah, it's a collaboration.
it was
Jess
a-
bought it so she could finish it. It's right
and
there.
I signed it. Rich signed it, and I said times 2 because there's 2 Teyrus that were.
There's 2 Teru.
And then I'm kind of curious what my new one looks like. If that's okay.
Okay,
All right.
and oh, sorry.
What?
So those 2 are opening at 25 each. Rich,
Yeah.
And
Well, I
then
mean, we could open lower, but
no, it's okay.
Yeah.
Ready?
Oh, that's nice.
It's nice.
So if you have a $5 black light, it makes the light pretty fun.
Yeah.
This is so beautiful. What's your inspiration for this one? What kind of?
Michelle said to paint a moon.
A mood.
This is a mood. Rich, this is so beautiful.
Oh man, this is like so transcendent and so chilled. I cannot make a joke about it,
I know. They're all
Okay.
going separate.
and I love making jokes.
Yeah, they're all
Uh,
separate.
Any one of them opening at $25.
All of these. All of these opening bet are $25, baby. $25.
So text 403-629-7430
20.
for which one?
Jesus, the one you're.
I don't think there's Jesus in any of these.
This one? Thank you. $30 to Elisa.
$30 to Elisa.
Holy mother.
Oh, speaking of Jesus.
Oh, speaking of Jesus.
All right. So this one is $30 right now to Elisa. Yeah. The the reason why I call you sometimes refer you to it Lisa because like there's a character in a comic and she's like a badass. She can channel like sunlight magic into like her scarf of velvet to kill vampires with it. And that's like the most badass way possible to kill vampires. So just like why call you Lisa?
I like that very much.
All
So
right.
yeah, this piece right now is $30. So you got
Just-
the card.
I'm so sorry, Chester. I'm just gonna make sure that everyone's focused on what Chester's saying because we're gonna keep going with the auction. I want to make sure the focus is up on the artwork. So there we go. Thank you, Chester. And so it's currently at $30 to Elisa. And if you'd like to bid on any of these pieces, please text 403-629-7424.
That's 403-629-7424.
So just roll three of the button.
Yes.
Yes, all opening at $25 each.
Yeah.
Can I get 40 on each of them?
Sure.
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
But you just outbid yourself on this one though.
I'm kind of okay with that.
Okay, that's cool.
So
That's cool with us,
beautiful.
but that's not very cash money of you, Lisa.
It's strange because the three of them seem to go together.
they look they
Yeah,
look so beautiful
like-
together.
Like this is like a proper ladies' night out, you know. Like every girl group have like the queen that just vibing, the queen that definitely vibing, but on some R&B music, and of course we have the queen that definitely vibing on fairy magic, or as I like to call them, shrooms.
I love that. That is so. That's a beautiful trilogy, actually. That is.
Yeah, they're all vibing on a different frequency, but they're all queens. All right.
That makes me so happy.
So all the pieces are now
$40.
bid with $40. So anybody want any one of these pieces? If any one of them speak to you, please state the bid and make sure that it is higher than $40 and as close as 69 as possible. It's a running joke each and every night, baby. Every time it's gonna happen.
Each and every
It's gonna
time.
happen.
So beautiful. All right, I'm just gonna check. Oh, sorry, there are bids in that. I was not.
All right, we got some signal. We got some bad signal.
That signal.
Yeah. So
So Richard bid 35 on the blue side. Just let him know it's at 40 now. So
yeah, you have foreseen the future.
45
Alisa.
on
Oh.
the blue one.
On the blue one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Richard, yeah,
Richard from
from
Illinois.
Illinois.
He's abusing the power of the U.S. currency.
Is it you? I guess with you.
He's so sweet. So he sends it straight across. So it actually comes across more. So he pays for the shipping. So Richard's super supportive because he's always like paying for the shipping as well and making sure that we don't get put out in any way. Richard, you're so sweet. Thank you very much.
We love you, Richard.
We love you,
Love
Richard.
Richard. So $45 right now for this one, but the other two are still 40. The other two are still 40. So any development on any other pieces, folks at home? Here, this one's still 40. And I'm gonna go show the other. I could
Yeah,
show the other
Here,
one.
I'll
'cause
be like this.
I'm missing hands.
I know. If we only had 3 hands each.
And this one is also 40. Oh, Gabriel, my friend, I got some development.
Got some what?
Some development. So the canvas that Richard drew this one on.
Oh, it's a dress fabric.
All right. So is that gonna compel you to drop a 69? Just asking.
How much money do you think I have right now?
I love that Chester just hourly asks me
There's no pressure. There-
Debit and credit cards too, yeah.
and promises.
Do you take gold? I can sell him.
I'm sorry. Brad.
I like you offer someone else's soul.
Yeah.
There's this current sale rush to make your payments because it just so happened this summer I was able to do a number of projects that we can cover. So if you want to take 2 weeks, it doesn't have to be 69. If you were interested and you were stuck right now, it's not like you had to pay tonight.
If something really pops out, I will.
No, I'm not trying to pressure you. I'm just saying,
There's no pressure.
That's for
right?
every. That's
don't
for
feel like you're
everybody.
locked out of
He's
the
saying
auction if you don't
for
have anything
everybody.
locked.
Yeah.
We can take an IOU.
My love,
I can offer someone's firstborn.
My love, Rich. The second camera shut off. I'm not sure. We're still going strong on this one, but the second camera shut
Yeah.
off.
All right.
All right. So thank you so much. We'll leave those bids open, and we're gonna keep showing more pieces.
We don't really need the second.
No, I think
Oh
Did
yeah.
you remove it? You did.
no. It removed itself.
All right.
She was good.
Did you want this one?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Oh.
All right. So
David.
next piece up is by David. So it is
Oh,
called
yeah.
Aptly Home. So David's been working on a series of pieces. Did you want to talk about it? The technology and the organic?
Technology. Oh no, David's scared of the technology. Oh, he's coming back.
And I can show you.
Cool.
Technology, baby. Oh yeah. It is home. Yeah, like I already bought Bradley Soul, sorry.
And then I'll show you these ones just for fun later.
Oh yeah.
So, this is like just a study really for this series, but I'm looking at how we can really look at embracing technology, but trying to mesh it with older ways of thinking, like older knowledge that we tend to dismiss, because like those people who are technology fundamentalists like to throw technology at failed technology and throw more technology at failed technology, where maybe sometimes we need to look at a bigger holistic approach in life, and I think with that we can reach our potential. So yeah, so this one's just a sketch figuring out what I'm what I was going to do, and so I have a whole bunch of these little sketches, and then but now how they're leading into, I have some of the real paintings here that I can show later, but yeah, opening bid for this $5.
$5.
And
$5.
$5.
Right off the
And
bat.
this has the copper in it too.
Oh yeah, so like in this I'm using things like copper and bronze and oxidizing it so that they're looking like they're breaking down technology. So there's layers of our processes. As our human evolution.
$6.
$6.
$6.
Nice. Now it's time for you to look at each other in the eye and then start the bidding.
Oh
war.
my God, I want to see it.
$10 from Marlo.
$10 for
Woo!
Marlo.
11.
Yes.
What is happening? You people never been.
We are out of control.
$21.
Someone else from home. 21 from home. Oh, from
21 for Rich.
21 for Rich. Yeah,
These ones are pretty
25.
black and
You
black
said
with you.
25?
Okay, Rich, can we put the black light on just to show some of David's other pieces?
I need to grab one more.
Did you say 25? Sorry, I got so caught up in your name, I can't remember. This is what I got in the box.
Let me
So
test. Do it for
these
science.
larger scale pieces are works that David's working on.
Yeah, so
Do it for science, baby. And
well,
that is.
and you don't have to flash it, just leave it on. It's
I like the boss of me.
yeah, because it's
I might not even turn it on if you talk to me like that.
I think he turns it off and on so people can see the difference because up there, yeah.
well, so and with
There
these
you
ones, it's really important because it's really good with normal light and really good with black light. So is that one? Yeah, and then
Yeah. You can see all of it right now. It is great. It's got copper.
Are you sure you don't want
It's got a lot of
and these ones have the oxidized copper and bronze in them as well, and that's why the lotus, the mandalas and the lotus flower look like they're a little bit more velvety under the black light.
Never too late, folks. The
Oh,
magic
yeah.
number to
And
grab
so
away.
I'm looking at these as being like what semiconductors look like on the computer chips.
Oh, yeah.
And then, but these are more like superconductors now because they're at a higher level. And then
Oh, damn.
these are two that I've just started. The lotus flowers in gonna be in oil paint, but like what I'm trying to look at doing is having sort of like that mix between what the computer board looks like, but also mixing like in Asia they'll have like screens or brickwork that has these patterns or whatever in it, And so I'm trying to mimic that with like the setting sun behind it, sort of thing.
Oh.
And so yeah, that one too. But the lotuses are just underpainted right now, and so they're not really.
Oh, these are
Yeah,
beautiful.
they're there.
But you can see where
You're doing a little demonstration.
They're doing a little demonstration.
That's good.
Ta-da.
It reminds me a lot of the. Do you watch like
so
the
great to see the
Animatrix?
whole series.
What's that?
The Animatrix. There's a
Oh yeah.
there's a bunch of
Here.
there's a
We can
bunch
do this slow.
yeah.
But, yeah,
There's a bunch of Japanese animator. They do like a story inside the Matrix universe,
Oh.
and one of them has like the computer program Hive Mind.
Was there, is it like an older movie from a long time ago?
Beautiful.
Yeah,
Thank you,
it's
Where
David.
one of the guys fell off a building and hit a fence, you remember that?
Yeah,
Yeah, the-
Here, I'll show this.
that's the one.
So what is this one at currently?
25.
25 to Bradley.
25 to Bradley, baby.
David, Are any of the other ones?
27.
not yet. But I will bring them shortly.
It's 20. It's right. What?
27 to Marlo.
It's now 20.
27 to Marlowe, people at home.
It's now 27 to Marlowe.
30.
30.
30.
30. We have reached the big 3-0.
I like that it's the big 3-0 now. We
We
used
ha-
to be excited about 100.
We have reached the big 3-0.
It's 31 to Marlo.
31 to Marlowe. Oh. What is 35? What is coming
We're gonna
from?
take a picture.
38.
Sorry,
40.
I'm gonna let you guys go right up.
45.
Oh.
45.
45.
Bradley.
40 was the limit.
Keeping my limit.
All right. 45 to Bradley. Home. We're gonna hold up on that until we got like the folks at home. They're gonna we're gonna see how the folks at home react to this. You know, it's that's us. Our pale blue dot. S called Sargon.
Say again.
Sagan. Yeah, Cole Sagan. You say it. I don't know. Sargon is the gas. I'm sorry. Oh, it's an elephant.
Is that Chester?
Yes.
It just made me so happy. Okay, so this is by Jennifer Waters.
Yep. See, I like fuck.
Joanne bid 70 on David's piece. Sorry for interrupting you, Chester. Joanne bid
Oh.
70
Yeah.
on
David. Oh, we're past the magic number by one. I'm so happy.
I could stop at like 75.
So
What?
I could say 75.
You can say whatever you want.
You can say whatever you want, but that's like two. That's
I'm
No one
saying
fucks
75.
with Joanne.
oh,
that's like I don't know.
You gotta learn.
I've
That's
got-
like two Guilty Gear Strive, man.
Elephant by Jen Waters.
So this is by Jen Waters. It's acrylic on canvas, and it's opening at $75.
$75. It's a baby elephant. So the reason why I squeal like a schoolgirl is because like baby elephants are the cutest creatures ever. They have the size of the car, but the brain of a toddler, which is the best things ever.
Oh, thank you.
Joanne bid 95 on home.
Joanne, what?
95 on
95
David's
on
piece.
home.
I love that she goes up by 20.
Yeah.
It's like this is bar.
Joanne.
Oh boy.
Like Joanne got casual.
Joanne got cash. Just like Joanne, just like the pizza, she's aggressive.
The pizza was aggressive.
Yeah, the pizza is aggressive.
What's that mean?
It means the pizza is aggressive. The mean.
It's so Dada.
I will not elaborate.
I will not.
And there for 20 years,
Oh,
I
no, I
didn't
cheated all the
understand
way,
why
David.
dynamite
That day when I woke up in a cold sweat at 3 a.m., the first thing I did is go to the fridge and eat shredded cheese like a godless heathen
hand. Bianca the consent rat.
Bianca the consent rat.
So yes, this is the baby elephant. I don't know. If you go to like the highland of Vietnam, there's a lot of baby elephant that they just buy, but you can pet them with their consent because they will
I don't
definitely
know.
knock the block off.
There was, oh, I know what it is. No, it was no.
They got like the innocent,
It was a
you know, the
moment
toddler
of
with the
weakness
size of
because
the
you
car,
were
like
zoned
nailed
out.
down. This is the
No, I
perfect
don't.
piece, $70 bucks.
That's an ad.
I will. If anybody bid this for $70, I will give you $1 just so that you can bid $69. The satisfaction. Dang it.
Okay. Sorry, Chester. It's a cat. Okay, here we go. So next box. So you just have to like distract. See, we're good. Okay. So this is also by Christine. Beautiful. It looks like a tarot card setup. It's so gorgeous. And is this on the velvet as well? The velvet ground. So this I did it. Okay, I saw the bravery card and I saw the beautiful layout, and then only after did I see the vroom vroom of the vacuums in the back. Bravery at its finest.
That's a brave cat.
Look at this cat. So opening. What did you say?
I didn't see anything. I said
Dealer. Oh gosh, then it's up on me. Should we say $10 opening bid? It's so good. 20. Okay, there we go. Thanks, Chelsea. $20 is the current bid for this brave little cat. $20. 25.
25. Calico cat. $30. $30 on the bravery cat. Then you should like just put this like right on your mantle. You know, you bracing life challenges. Just like, well, what's her name again? I'm sorry.
Sharon's gonna be this one.
Oh.
I adopted her when it came out.
The current bid is
30. Yeah.
okay.
It's up 30.
It's now 30 to Lisa.
Hello.
Got $40 to Joanne for the cat.
Can everybody hear my voice?
Yeah, 35.
I hate to be the grumpy one. David, can you hear my voice? Marlo? Guys, it's really hard for the people on the live feed to hear us if we get too noisy. And we love you and we want you to talk and have fun, but if you just take a couple steps back or a little quieter, the people in that live feed send messages in saying we can't hear anything. So that's what I corrected.
You didn't
We
recognize.
want you to have a nice time, but we just sometimes every now and then. Jess is supposed to do teacher voice because when I do it, I was
Oh yeah.
so I spend most of the night telling people not to use
My
the
rage
F.
isn't here yet. I'm really sorry.
Yeah, I use the first half of the night to make everybody uncomfortable, asking not to use the F word, and then the second half of the night, Jess is supposed to tell you guys to be quiet, but she never does.
Sorry.
But the people at home can't hear us if we get too noisy. Love you. I'll
Love
sit down.
you. Thanks, guys. Love you.
Love you.
All right. So currently, Kitty Cat is it 40 to Joanne?
Yeah.
40 to Joanne currently.
40 to Joanne currently. The cat. The kitty cat. Dance, 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 dance. Cat. The kitty cat.
Can I see it?
Oh yeah, yeah.
And a meow, meow, meow. That's the trailer. 40 to Joanne. They know they don't mess with Joanne.
So just putting in. Dylan came down with some fresh Cree Coffee Co. So Dylan, we buy them off of Dylan, so he gets the money right away. But then we're able to spread the Cree Coffee Co. love around. Whole bean coffee, brew, not brew. What is the term?
Cold brew.
No. Roasted. Thank
Roasted.
you. Roasted in Alberta. So Dylan works between Edmonton, Red Deer, and Calgary. Here we go. So $20 for a jar. We got 4 of them this time. So
We
here
got
go.
4 jar. My favorite number.
You're so complex.
I have two favorite number. 4 is the prime favorite number, and the other one is just the funny. The funny. Why? Funny. Okay, so with these things, you don't have to fight folks at home and folks over here. You can get these jar. Oh yeah, they're real beans. For $20. no questions asked. Depending on what kind of person you are, you know, you can like if you're really about that thigh workout, you can crush these in the morning and get them right away. If not, I recommend you go to Costco and grind it like a normal person. $20 for each jar. We have 4 jar limited supply. Yeah.
You caused.
What?
I can't stop laughing. And the shake was just
That's it on.
It's how you
real beans.
it's real beans. It's how we
What are we doing?
food.
Selling
This is how we test
What do you
our
think?
food and everything in Vietnam.
I have
Shake
to
them and you listen to the sound. That's how we do it in Vietnam.
Guys, we're not auctioning these.
We just say $20 because
$20.
we give the money right to Dylan when we
Yeah,
get
here's
them.
what
And
happens is Dylan comes in, he's traveling all around, selling his Creek coffee beans. We just buy them, we sell them for the same price that we bought
bought
them.
them. Yeah.
So if we buy 4, nobody wants beans, we're kind of out of luck, but it never works out that way. And we're not making any money off of Dylan. We're
Yeah,
selling
we
Dylan
just
out.
sell
We
it
just
straight
sell the
across.
beans,
Just trying to break
baby.
even.
Totally, yeah.
Don't take that as pressure to buy the beans. We're just saying like we're not auctioning. I don't want people bidding like $300 on the
No, totally.
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
We have 4 jars, so they're $20 each. Yeah.
Yeah,
Thank
$20
you for the
each for each
clarification.
jar, and according to my professional opinion, these gonna last you for more than a month. If you ain't like an addict, you just like drink these like I don't know 10 packs a day. They're beans. They're beans, baby.
So
Speaking of beans.
this is a lino print that I did a few different prints of. So this is Kelly bid $10 on my little hair here. This is lino block print, and I just really love the texture of it. So it is a series. Chelsea, I forgot which number I want. I said I was going to do 10, but I think I've only sold 4 of them. So this might be number 5, right?
Yeah.
So this is number 5. And I said 5 out of 10, but I haven't printed anymore. So it might be just out of 5, which is even more special. But it's at 10 to Kelly currently.
Oh, so Kelly is bidding $10 right now. You can go $1 higher to get this beautiful print of hair. $15 to Lisa. This beautiful hair. I don't know. When I heard like Jesse hair, the first thing I did was just like that one really silly comic about like a rabbit that looked like Rapunzel, and there was another rabbit that say Rapunzel, let down your hair, and then the other rabbit was like rude. And then the comic was ended like that.
Rude.
Fabulous.
It's either a comic or if I cannot find the sword, then it's a very lucid dream. Sometimes it's really hard to know, which is why sometimes stuff come out of my mouth. It's like I don't know, for all intended purposes, this could be a dream right now. I don't care. You never know, baby.
Honestly.
There we go. $10 to Kelly.
$15.
Oh,
to
50
Lisa.
to Lisa. I'm sorry.
So-
I am slow on the uptake. I'm sorry.
You're perfect. Everything is perfect. I wanted to mention too, it's really nice. We always have so many different people that come down, and Elisa is the tattoo artist that did my latest tattoo, and just so incredible at Jade and Dagger. If you guys are ever able to,
Show us the tattoo, Jesse.
Okay, I'll
Show
take
tat.
off my pants.
Oh, never mind. Never mind. We gotta keep it PG. Show tat. Oh, never mind.
We don't even need a TV anymore. Like, yes, you're a tattoo.
But just
Yeah.
honestly, just an incredible artist, painter, drawing, tattoo artist, just incredible person. So it was just like I had the chance to have a day with Elisa. Just well, she was working very hard, but I was just able to sit there and chat with her, which is amazing. So yeah, if you ever have a chance to check out her work, look at Jade and Dagger. It's just south of Best Buy off of 17th Ave. It's really beautiful shop. So this is my thank you very much. Yeah, no, honestly, so much love.
Do you still have like you still do tattoo art? Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Yeah, at some point in the future, I'm gonna have my first tattoo. It's yours. That's definitely gonna be like. Huh? Yeah, I'm just a little afraid of the permanent nature of of tattoo, and also
You'll get over it.
yeah, also needles.
Honestly, it's like, yeah, you get used to it, and then it's just like a joy. I don't know how else to
Oh.
say it.
Chester, I have one that I
We
really
will all
forgot
be
I
there
had
with
for
her,
a
Chester.
long time. And then I saw my back in a mirror.
That's there.
All right. Oh yeah, we got candle, baby.
I can't even.
The show must go on.
This is
As Freddie Mercury must say, the tangent may be fun, but the show must go on.
This is by Rose Thesis. They're hand painted glass candle holders. So the painting is by Rose, and the set is for $10. So these are a set of 3, and the painting on the outside of the candle holders is by Rose. So the set is for $10 opening bid if you'd like to bid
That's-
on these.
The set is $10. It's got vibrant color and beautiful pattern and things like that. And also, it's a like I'm at the opinion was like adding a candle holder to your house as a standard fixture. It's just a must-have. You know, if you invite people over, if it's a house party, really adding on to the vibe. Is this a date? Oh baby, you all set.
It's like, oh. Just perfection. This piece is also by Rose Thesis, so a hand painted. This is an acrylic on canvas. Sorry. Also $10 opening bid.
My brother was like, "Oh, that's not green. It's turquoise, baby. Turquoise. It's turquoise. The whole set is 10. Is that the Kingdom Hearts key or tree?"
Honestly, Rose, I'm not sure. Maybe Rose. I so this is current open. I mean, open at $10. This one opens at $10. So it's the same artist that did the candle holders.
Oh, yes.
By Rose.
By any other name, just as sweet. Okay, the Rose, this starting bid is $10. So Rose did not put any description, which is a dangerous proposition because I can put anything in this, baby. Yeah, so this is definitely if you and the boys and the girls and the day ever join in for poker night, you can put this one right on top of the poker table. It looks like Ace of Club, baby. It's always green with envy because your card is always good. $10. Good luck charm for your good card at poker night and strictly money only. Okay.
That one's at 50 now.
50 now to Elisa. Okay.
15 now to Elisa.
So
15
this
now
one
to
is
Elisa.
currently at 50 to Elisa.
Oh, 5-0.
Sorry. Your physical humor is awesome.
Kind of on it.
I love you.
Like
I'm really enjoying everything about you.
everything tonight is.
All right, so this one is still $10, baby. Good cards all the time for your poker night, so that you don't bet away that little really nice ancestral painting that's like covered in gold that like your dad passed down to you while he was digging the trenches for like the Vietnamese War. Just a random story. You know, nothing related to anything like that. Not related to anything like that at all. $10, baby. $10. Ooh.
Okay.
For some reason, I thought about a bump to the boss. The boss. You're the boss. No, I thought I bumped to you. So still $10.
Sometimes instead of the boss, you can call me Captain Grumpy Pants.
Captain Grumpy.
No, you're not grumpy.
You're Cap.
You're perfect.
Oh, I like that.
Cap?
Heck yeah, Cap. Aye, Captain.
Let's time some stuff out.
Yes.
Yeah.
I
Oh.
think so. Okay.
Let's time stuff out.
So first one, Dusty's. I think is this 47?
Wow.
47 to Joanne.
Joanne.
Going once. Going twice. Going 3 times. Sold to Joanne.
We missed the claps.
So good. Actually, I do. Yeah.
That's right. Here. Good job.
Oh, there. Georgia's piece,
Georgia.
tulips.
Georgia.
3-0. 3-0.
Can you pass me that silver tube?
So what?
Oh, the water bottle? Thanks, Chester.
There we go. Why does it look like a tube of plutonium boss? Of Cap. Okay. Time it out. Time
Going
it out.
once, going twice,
Twice.
going 3
3
times.
So. Chelsea, just snap me back right into reality right there.
Jen's.
Jen Sunflowers at 40 to Georgia.
40 to Georgia. 40 to Georgia.
Going
100% go to
Going
Ukraine.
twice, going 3 times. Sold.
All right.
Like we were just like,
Oh, I just don't know where I'm passing off.
Bianca the
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, got it. Consent grab.
It's at $30 to leave.
Can I see it?
honestly.
$30
Oh.
to Elisa. Bianca got a consent grab. You got to ask for her consent.
Richard from Illinois.
Oh,
She
yeah.
likes to be held, not fondled.
Okay,
Just so you know.
Bianca got a consent wrap for $30.
Bianca looks in control there. That's good.
All
Okay,
right.
so pause game.
Go.
Richard
Can I
did.
scare you? I was just kidding.
You got to ask for consent first.
Richard bid $20 on the lino cut.
Oh, lino cut.
Okay, and does he know about being a bid on the
Yes.
Lady of the Stars?
Yeah, I let him
This one,
know.
Richard?
Yeah. Richard bid $20 on the hair.
We got 2-0 on the hair. Richard got the trigger on the hair. Wait, no, that's wrong. Richard bid $20 on the hair. Go on.
Kelly's Penguins, we want to turn that out?
Hold up. Sorry. Tina bid $35 on the tulips.
35 on tulips.
Pause game. Tina bid $35 on the tulips.
Going once.
Go on.
We've done
Going
that already.
twice.
Going twice.
Which one's send out?
The one that you're tying out right now. So where'd Jen go?
Jen?
Yeah, Okay. yeah, it's okay.
Okay.
All right. Go free time. And it's so Tina.
Richard, you should take a selfie.
We got $35 on Bianca the consent rat.
Sorry, boss, but after that photo shoot,
To Galen.
Galen.
He just laughs from the back.
All right.
Can I tell you something though? Can I tell you something? I was taking a picture of that rat. Yeah. And you bid on it, and I was, you bastard, it was totally authentic, and I got the best selfie ever.
You can say that.
There's some
Yeah,
blur and movement, but it was just like, that's what I look like when I'm not trying to not look like me.
yeah. You can say that was a little bit of a rat bastard move. Got him. Okay. What is the bet on this one? The
$10
flat.
to Kelly.
$10 to Kelly. Bet $10 to Kelly. The fancy class to drink matcha out of. Going one. Going twice. Going free time. And it's so to Kelly. All right.
Supergirl?
Supergirl, what?
Supergirl.
I called her Supergirl.
Which one's that?
Magic Mushrooms Fairy.
Oh yeah, magic mushroom. Yeah, the queen that just vibing, but with fairy magic, or like to call them mushrooms.
So
Remember the black
She's
thing?
at $40 to Elise.
$40 to Elise.
$40.
Sure, we can do black
There's
light.
a lot of like lights that
Honestly,
hit the.
we're just here for the
Oh shit.
artwork here.
Oh, the clothes.
Where's the no? Oh shit! I just make. Oh nope, never mind.
There's a black light.
Oh yeah.
It's on camera.
Oh yep, it's on camera, boss. Oh
So
cap.
this was right after just got her tattoo. I was painting a younger version of Anana in the woods, and she was sort of semi-formed, I guess. Actually, do you remember? This is the pink one.
Yeah.
And I just bought it because she wanted me to chance. Sometimes she just bids on stuff and says, "I want you to finish this one." So she bought this one and told me to finish it, which is really cute. And then I painted it, and then there's also the other one that she bid because she wanted to paint. There's that one, this one.
That one's also at 42 Elisa. Going once,
Okay.
going twice.
Actually, so can I just see the one on the stairs? 'Cause
Yeah.
The
Both.
reason this is fun for me is I paint the black light in my head, and then I only get this quick glimpse of what it actually looks. I'm imagining it while I'm painting. It's gonna be great. And then it's kind of fun for me when I Chester, can you just put it this way a bit? Oh, maybe I'll move it over that. So I'm kind of imagining what the black light will look like when I'm painting, but I'm painting with the lights on, with the black light off, and then one of the treats for me at the end of the night is just that joy of seeing like, oh, that's cool.
So beautiful.
I have a few that I was so bold to paint. There's a Charles Mingus I painted not long ago, where most of the painting is in black light, and so it's a very subtle, almost empty painting in the daytime, and then as night comes, I put on my black light and I listen to Mingus, from my Mingus band. But it's fun sometimes to have like a secret, almost like when you were a kid and you had that lemon thing, where if you put the lemon on the thing and the ink would appear. I love the invisibility sometimes, especially the blue.
Wait, you
Where's
can afford
David?
lemon? I have to use
You
vinegar.
got black light in your planet, right?
Wait.
You have black light in your planet. Have you noticed that the blue black light reactive paint is probably the most subtle of the black, but when you see it, it's got a really vivid hand. Yeah. Which is your favorite color? What kind? All kinds. You know what else I noticed though is I also really like to contrast my black light paintings with the metallics. Yeah. Because in the light the metallics glow, but they're really dark in the dark, so you get this flip. Yeah. Because that's what I like to do.
Look.
I know. Yeah.
Look at the pale
I
blue
gotta
dot.
admit it was Ian that inspired me with the black light. So you know him? What was his last name?
Crawl.
Crop.
We haven't seen him in a while, but the blues are really vivid. Yeah.
So our Rich is all timed out.
Yeah, are we
We're
all
at
timing
40,
these out?
40, and 50. We haven't actually timed anything out. Though.
Going
once,
twice.
going twice,
Going twice.
going 3 times.
So,
And what about for David's next?
David, yours
We're
is
just-
going.
We're just timing it out.
Yeah.
Going, what is it at?
Sorry, home is at $95 to Joanne.
$95. Going once.
Once.
Going
Twice.
twice. Going 3 times. Sold
So,
to
to
Joanne.
Joanne.
Yay!
Yay.
Bravery Cat is at $40 to Joanne.
$40. Going once. Going twice. Going 3 times. Sold to
Sold.
Joanne.
Woo.
Yeah.
Yes, bravery cat.
So we have, people watching have 10-minute lag time. We're just making sure people see all the pieces.
All right. Last chance.
Did we time out Kelly's piece?
The penguin.
Yeah.
The penguin in a bucket. Penguin in the bucket. Are we timing it out or?
Here,
is
we
it still
haven't
going?
put this one in yet. Oh. So this is by Jen Stinson as well. So she's a lovely painter, but also making beautiful jewelry pieces. So this is the opening is $10. It's sodalite. The blue stones are sodalite, and then blue glass beads. It's a 7-inch length. So there we go, and beautiful little clasp. So maybe show the people at home, and then we'll show people here.
And Jen, Jess, and I just had our 10-year anniversary. Right? We met 10 years ago. Isn't that crazy? Back when we were young.
When-
Actually, last weekend I felt like
When
weekend I
you
felt
were
61
young.
weekend.
All right. So what is the starting bid for this one? I forgot again.
$10.
$10. Anniversary gift or just a fashionable bracelet. Unfortunately, my wrist is too big, so I'm pretty sure we all can get creative. This could be a very fashionable earrings too. If you get a lot of gumption and a lot of lot of guts. That's what. Yeah, that'd be a great thing. Oh yeah, you can put that as an earring. All you need is guts, gumption, and a can-do attitude. Yeah. Yes. From here.
Yeah, everyone. Good night.
Bye.
Take care.
Bye. Thank you, friend. All right, $10. $10. I will put it there.
Hey, so a few pieces here. This is by Sarah Turner. It's a beautiful little water lily. Opening is $10.
Oh yeah. So according to this one show that I watched, called Toucan Birdie, if you can take like a quiz, if you are a lily pad, it just means that you as a plant is very extroverted, open to suggestion, and your best friend is a frog because they like to wear you as a silly hat. Lily pad. In my tangent, I once again forgot the bit.
$10
$10.
opening this.
$10. Also, it's come with a complimentary bamboo stick.
Complimentary bamboo.
Yeah, it's got the whole vibe. The
It
framing
is.
element. It's it's a nice stick. Just in case because like these lily are so real, it's gonna attract real frogs. So the stick is over there to defend your property.
Next week before now, come away.
Yeah. Those frogs, they're gonna be like, ooh, a little pad. They're gonna jump right into it and bonk right into piece, and nobody wants that. So you gotta protect you gotta stand your right to not have frogs in your garden. With the bonk. $10. $10 for a little pad. And the complimentary bamboo stick.
Is this?
The real life or
We
just
got
a
oh
fantasy.
Blake. Blake bid 10 on the lily pad.
Whoa!
Thank you, Blake.
Thank you, Blake. Thank you, Blake.
We love you, Blake.
We love you, Blake. Best boy.
Sarah. No H.
You're the best, Blake. Thank you.
And
Oh.
this is another piece by Rich T. Rue.
Oh.
So this is Miriam Makebe. So we were
Mama Africa.
Mama Africa. So we were listening to a lot of Harry Belafonte, and then we started listening to Miriam Makebe. She did a lot of duets and concerts with Harry Belafonte, and just the power and raw, like that came up in the inspiration chat was that bravery. I think she's a really good lady to have in the idea of bravery. Just raw awesomeness.
Oh, yes.
What's your opening bid, Rich?
$5.
$5.
All right.
And then you have to look up Miriam Makebe when you get home if you don't know her.
It
Yes.
would have been nice, like, if you get back to a world where everybody listens to vinyl or everybody listens to CD or whatever, it'd be nice if we had like some vinyl to go with it.
Yeah. I don't know. Why don't you listen to cassette? It's like vinyl, but crappier.
I went through a phase about 3 years ago where we bought several cassette players and recorders. My daughter moved to England, and so through Amazon UK, we ordered her a boombox. And what I did is I made my daughter mixtapes when she first moved to London. And I scraped it down that I didn't want to have to go to the post office and get things mailed. So if I took the tape covers off, did I send tape covers? If I got rid of the tape covers and I made paper covers for the tapes, I could fit 2 tapes in an envelope for exactly the maximum weight. Literally, I had to be careful about the amount of ink I put in the envelope because it was the exact size and weight that was the maximum for mailing. I think I even had to cut the envelopes down to get 2 tapes, and it was like $6. And I could just drop them in the mailbox, and I made mixtapes. But my answer to you, Chester, is audio tapes are tough because nobody's making the tapes anymore, and if you get your hands on the technology to do it, the tapes dry out and then get stuck and things. It's not like when they were new.
See, this is why I blame Bruno Mars. He put like so much unexpected expectation on cassette tape. Those things are fragile as hell, just like my feelings.
But vinyls are awesome. And we love you, Chester. You can be over to the $5 chat.
$5.
I'm just kind of cleaning out my house because we kept this giant painting and I took some paintings down. So.
30 to Lisa.
30 to Lisa. I mean, like, this is like very striking piece. Yeah? It's got the power. I forgot forgot the rest of the song. Just hit that one. Like every dance floor started with that, and then the DJ. Okay, that's all I already know. Remix, and now it's Animal Crossing New Horizons. This time it's ADM mix, baby. That's how we go.
Going once.
Going once, twice.
Going sold
What you
with a
saying?
10-minute lag.
10-minute lag, $30.
Oh,
30.
so it's at $30, sorry.
Yes, yes, it is.
Sorry.
It is, and sometimes the tensions help because it's got it gives the folks at home a little bit of a internet advantage. If you catch my drift, because everybody run by Shaw these days, and Shaw is kind of slow.
Oh God, do you remember like 3 weeks ago the shop?
No,
shut
I
down
don't-
during the auction
don't
was
even-
like a nightmare. It was a nightmare.
What we got here to do?
So Richard bid 20 and it's at 30 now.
It is 30 now, Richard. Too late, son.
Richard and Elisa have similar tastes.
Yeah. It's too late, son. It's done, son.
Yeah.
Oh, Richard.
Oh no, I'm not sure.
Well, that was Richard.
The octopus?
No, that was
No,
pre-Richard days.
that was pre-Richard. That was in.
You know,
Oh my
it
god.
might not have been pre-Richard days because Richard was following us for a long time.
You're right.
before
Richard was
this.
following us through COVID, but he wasn't bidding yet. Because I remember the day he asked if he could bid because he's coming from Illinois.
Go for like
There are all
Yeah,
kinds of
that
silent
was-
followers.
That was a. Yeah, that was.
It's like real art price. Very upsetting.
Richard.
Sorry, you were excited.
Richard bid 35 on Mary McKibben.
I mean, that's not 9 minutes.
40.
40.
Can I say that I read this circle of books that started with actually the Black Panthers, and then I was reading about Bob Dylan, and then I noticed in those two books a whole bunch of parallels that they kept crossing over. And then
45.
Sammy Davis Jr. and then it took me to Harry Belafonte.
5-0.
And I didn't know it because you sort of think of Harry Belafonte as this kind of flash in the pan pop star. He held Martin Luther King up. all through
55?
Yeah, and then he was friends with Sidney Poitier, and he was sick one night, and so he had to work one night. So Sidney Poitier was his understudy in this play. Sidney Poitier ended up casting all these movies afterwards, and Sammy Davis Jr. was supposed to go to this thing, and he wasn't going to go because he was little and feeling timid. Harry Belafonte went and bought out the entire show so he'd be free that night. Like there's this big circle of these people that were living in Harlem in the 50s, and they were all interconnected. And you'd think, like, I imagine Sammy Davis Jr. being an entire generation older than Harry Belafonte. They're the same age, but Sammy was a child star, and the other guys kind of came up. So there's this just really big Frank Sinatra, Harry Belafonte, Sammy Davis Jr., Martin Luther King. They were all tied together in this tight little knot, and the core of everything. Harry Belafonte kept popping up as this actor that ended up accidentally becoming a music star and then creating a revolution, but kind of supporting people that were creating the revolutions. And she was
Richard bid 61.
61. Richard.
he stumbled across her at a folk concert in Africa, and I think he fostered her to come back to America. It's pretty neat to find out about these stories and how they intermix and how it affected social change and justice. And it must have been a pretty neat time. Well, no, I mean, it wasn't a neat time. It was a hard time, but to see people's courage pull together like that is really inspiring.
Oh man, now you're back. So
No,
great.
but 60 years later, and it's still like, it gives me hope.
That's a really like inspiring story. It was like I feel bad because on camera in the background you can see me like celebrating because we finally have a 69-bit on the page.
No, I said. Oh, sorry, it said 61. I thought you were getting.
Elisa said 69.
Oh, you said 69.
Rich's story.
That,
For
I
Chester's
love
sake,
all of you
so-
people.
Nice,
The album here.
nice.
It's at home.
All right, it's 69 now. Richard from Illinois. Yeah. My dreams come true. That's all I need, baby. That's all I need. Also, while Richard from Illinois trying to gather up his money to get the other funny number, 420, I'm gonna distract the crowd with this one. It's a water balloon made out of glass.
Richard says magic number.
I'm so glad that Richard is in on the bit.
We're still gonna road trip.
Yeah.
Next time I'll go.
It's a water balloon made out of glass. So summer is almost over, and usually in Japan they have like the end of summer festival where there's fireworks and stuff like that, and there's also water balloon stuff. It usually contain blessing and things like that. You're supposed to toss and break things to get like blessing out, but don't break
Chester,
these.
can you stop telling people that this glass piece is a water balloon? Because I don't want somebody to get it in the face and lose an eye.
I mean, you also can lose an eye with a water balloon. like it just means to throw
Be a
water
good role
balloon at
model,
people.
Chester, you're a superstar now.
Yeah, you don't throw
Kids
water.
around the world throwing glass baubles at each other because they want to be Chester.
You don't throw water balloon at people either. That's mean. You're supposed to like pop them, but don't pop these. They're made of glass.
Okay, I gotta say, is TS here?
Yeah.
Come here, I gotta tell you something.
Oh, what's the story?
I love these so much, but there's a small
20.
piece of me that wanted to hear them pop.
No, I'm not suggesting
No, I'm
popping
not
these.
gonna break one, but there's a twisted. You know when you want to stick your arm in the elevator just to see how it comes off. No.
No.
Oh.
I would never do that. But there's a small.
What do you want?
No, but.
He's thinking about it.
Piece of me has that.
20 bucks.
But I also have a
20 bucks.
similar compulsion to jump in front of the train. Don't.
No. I don't think you realize how much glass I break in like a regular week.
First of all, I don't want to jump in front of the train. Second of all, I would be crushing if it broke. But there's a small. The sound. Record the sound the next time to break one.
It's a delicate ornament, okay?
What
So
sound-
yeah,
just
it's not
describe
calling it a
the
water
sound. Does it
balloon.
make a pop?
No, it's gonna.
It's kind of like what you think. It's like a pop of like glass.
Like a light bulb.
Huh?
Is it like a light bulb?
No, it's a bit different than that.
Because light bulbs kind of
That's
pop,
like an
right?
energy though. That's like pop due to like
When they break, you mean?
yeah.
I don't know. What would it be like?
Does it make it? No. Does it make like a boing or something?
Depends on how high you. Sometimes it breaks on like the third bounce.
Oh,
Whoa.
is that like?
Okay, but like I've had
third
and like
bounce.
with this, I've had a friend that had these in her back of her car, got in a car accident, and then these are not hers were not covered at all, like no wrapping. And they all survived.
Wow. Can you imagine having it in the
Yeah.
back of a truck and hitting something? Just like glass bubbles popping all over her.
I had a bunch on my Christmas tree that fell over multiple times because it wasn't
I
put up
think we should
properly.
serve.
But they did not break. But like the ceramic ornaments that I had from my kids, those broke. But my glass ones did not break. Way stronger than you think. it is.
Okay.
No, do not give it to Rich.
Oh, I created a new persona.
I'm putting them away.
I need Bianca to calm me down.
Yeah.
Ask us, I'll be Bianca.
Yes, did you make a glass avocado? Yeah. Oh no.
Oh no. Take a group photo.
I think selfie with Bianca. So. Good stuff.
Did you make a glass avocado that the pit comes out of?
What's at least
Yeah, for sure.
It would be expensive, but like I could make it. But, like,
were you?
What about a glass egg with like a yolk? Sorry. I'm being
Oh.
presumptuous.
No.
I'm not apologizing.
Are you uncomfortable with the egg?
No.
No.
No, not at all.
I kind of just want you to break it, Rich.
Are we ready to be-
I feel like you would take so
I
much
think
joy
so.
from it.
We're ready.
No, I
for
would hate it,
time
but
now.
There's a lot of
It's more
excitement
that-
for this
This is a
evening.
better way to describe it. The
Yeah.
artist in me is like repulsed by the idea. The curiosity in me is like, you must have compulsions that are in conflict with your soul.
Yes.
But I usually follow them, kind of.
You're trying to encourage me to embrace the dark side of me,
This is breaking one thing, and you have permission. There's no
We've
no
been
dark
it up
side
for a long time anyways.
There's no dark side.
It doesn't set a very good precedent.
Your inner bull in the china shop.
Have you met Rich? Yeah.
I don't know. Mythbuster, try that,
Does
and the
anybody
bull
want to hear
didn't break
Jesse sing
anything.
tonight?
Yeah.
Are you gonna sing, what are you gonna sing? I
Um,
love that you're still wearing a fanny pack.
It's so helpful. I've got my
the fanny banani.
garbage. That's okay. I got my garbage keys. I got my pen. My phone was in there.
Can I tell you guys, did I tell you the funny, can I tell the funny story about the, MMR?
If you,
Yeah,
sure if you want. And then I'll sing.
I was telling Galen this story on the way home, and Jess was getting in the car. I was like, just give me a second. Just give me a second. And she thought it was important, and it wasn't. I just didn't want her to hear the story twice. So I have 2 throwing wheels in my classroom. Jess has 2 throwing wheels in the classroom. There's 30 kids. 2 throwing wheels might seem like a lot, but it's actually torture because you get 15 kids waiting for a turn on the throwing wheel. And it occurred to me that since Jess has 2 and I have 2, if we do play at a different time, I could have 4 throwing wheels. She MMR means that the district comes and moves her throwing wheels. Do you know what I mean by throwing wheels for butter?
Ceramic wheels. Yes.
Yeah.
Ceramic
Oh.
throwing wheels.
For throwing clay. And so and they're heavy. They're super heavy. So they call me down to the office. I just mentioned this idea, like, what if you sent your throwing wheels to my school and then I sent my throwing wheels, and we have 4 throwing wheels and lots of kids making play at the same time. Jess is so super efficient that I proposed this possibility. And the next day I'm at school and the secretary's like, your wheels are here. And I was like, oh my God. So I walked into the cafeteria and I see the biggest kid who loves lifting things. And I'm like, hey, come with me. He's like, oh, lifting up. We're walking to the front of the school, and me, this huge kid, and I see the throwing wheels are on these things with wheels. I'm like, oh, Jess's throwing wheels have wheels? They were on the wheels of the guy delivering things. Now, this is the joy of Rich Taylor being married to Jesse Taylor. Is I walk in and this guy's just like shaking. And I'm like, something's throwing him, but he's just wired. And I'm like, oh, they're on wheels. I'm like, oh no, they're not on wheels. Those are your things. And he's like, yeah, we can roll them down. I was like, oh no, I brought this tough guy to help me lift things. He's like, you should have seen that girl that lifted these up. And he's just shaking, right? And I'm like, I gotta tell this guy before he says too much, right? Because he don't have it. This poor fella goes to pick up his job's delivering things. Not that that's a bad job, but his job is simply in my life to deliver things. He goes to pick up these things, and this incredibly beautiful girl lifts the things into his truck for him, and he's just like shaking, like, I gotta meet this girl again. And so he's driving to Cochrane, and he gets to Cochrane, he's still like resonating. And I think he just wanted to talk about this incredibly beautiful girl that he just saw, who can lift a throwing wheel. And I'm like, it's at that moment, it's like, I don't know, man. I'm talking to myself. I better tell him before he says too much. Right? So finally, that's my wife. And then it looked as though I punched him in the stomach. Like all of his hope I forget how beautiful I don't. I forget what it was like to see her for the first time, is more what I'm saying. And yeah, I'm like, oh, that's my wife. And it was just like, I could see this air punch in his stomach where all the air went out of him and all the hope went out of him. And poor Jesse just lifts a throwing wheel onto a cart, and guys are walking around like zombies. But I did have a little moment today where I was pretty proud of how pretty she is.
And strong.
And strong. And then I was telling Galen, wave at us. I'm telling Galen the story, and then she comes to get in the car. I'm like, just give me a second. And I just didn't want to hear her, like, me being gushy.
Well, now I heard it. Thanks, Rich Taylor.
Are you starting to sing?
I'm gonna sing to you guys. Thank you so much for coming out, and thanks everyone for joining online. This is by Bob Dylan. It was during his like less popular days.
Crickets are chirping, water is high. There's a soft cotton dress on the line tonight. Windows wide open, African trees bent over backwards
hurricane breeze. Not a word of goodbye, not even a note. She's gone with the man in a long black coat. Somebody sitting, hanging around at the old dance hall on the outskirts of town. He looked into her eyes when she stopped him to ask if he wanted to dance. He had a face like a man. Somebody said from the Bible he quotes, "There's just on the man in a long black coat." Preacher was talking, there's a sermon he gave. Said every man's conscience is vile and depraved. You cannot depend on him to be your guide when it's you who must keep it satisfied. It ain't easy to swallow, it sticks in your throat. She gave her heart to a man in a long black coat. There are no mistakes in life. Some people say it's true sometimes. You can see it that way. People don't live or die. People just float. She went with the man in a long black coat. And smoke on the water. Been there since you. Tree trunks uprooted in the high crescent moon. Feel the pulse, the vibration, and the rumbling force. Somebody's out there beating on their horse. She never said nothing. There's nothing she wrote. She's gone with the man in the long black coat. Thank you so much, and thank you everyone so much for one of the best nights in a long time. That was really
Once there was a way to get back homeward. Once there was a way to get back home. Sleep, pretty darling, do not cry, and I will sing a lullaby. Golden slumber, fill your eyes. Smile away you when you rise. Sleep, pretty darling, do not cry, and I will sing a lullaby. Once there was a way to get back homeward. Once there was a way to get back